The Not-So-Bad-Piglets Profiles. Once again, let's start with the boys. Chip, a brown piglet who was recently transported to Piggy Island from a farm in St. Paul, Minnesota. Chip is friendly and always willing to help out when needed. However, he has a bit of a problem. He's very accident-prone and rather clumsy. Being a pig who used to walk on 4 hooves, it took him quite a while to get used to now walking on just 2. While he has gotten better, he still trips, stumbles, falls, or crashes or bumps into things, as well as accidentally dropping or breaking things. Despite this, he has an urge to help out when he can, sometimes working as Gary's personal assistant, though he's only allowed to hold or bring him his coffee when he needs it. Smokey, a piglet coming to Piggy Island from a farm in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Smokey gets his name due to his dark gray color. Like the 6 other piglets that came from the other world, which is basically our world, it took him a while to get used to walking on 2 hooves, but he eventually got the knack of it. During his first days in this new universe, Smokey swiftly developed a skill for building and fixing buildings and machinery. Before long, he became Piggy Island's best, albeit youngest, handy pig. He is also one of the few that have more common sense than the pigs born and raised on Piggy Island. With that being said, he, Abby, and Buttercream have really got it made in this strange world. Felix. From a farm in Madison, Wisconsin, comes a happy-go-lucky piglet who has one flaw. He has a hole where his brain should be, meaning he's kind of a dimwit, much like a lot of the pigs on Piggy Island. For example, if someone were to tell him, "Write that down on a piece of paper," he would think they said pizza paper and try to write on a piece of pizza instead. Or if someone said, "Take this package to this address," he would think they meant take it to a dress and deliver the package to some random dress. But despite his pea-brained nature, Felix does have a good heart and loves to be with his friends. And who says the dumb can't love? Theo, a piglet who came from Nashville, Tennessee. Theo is probably the most distinctive pig on Piggy Island for one noticeable reason. He has no tail. But hey, he can't help it. That's just the way he was born. And like Penny once said, just because he doesn't have a tail, it doesn't make him anything less of a piggy. And she's right. Despite having a tailless rump, Theo is very polite, good-natured, and will do anything for his friends. And while other pigs may tease him because of his distinctive trait, he knows that deep down he's still a pig, just without a certain body part. Now let's move on to the girls. Penny. She's a piglet born and raised on Piggy Island. But not just any piglet. She just happens to be the daughter of King Leonard Mudbeard himself. Her full name, Princess Penelope Mudbeard, but she prefers to be called Penny for short, so let's resort to that. You would think that being a princess to such a king, she might be spoiled. Think again. Unlike her father, Penny is much kinder, more caring, and, unlike the rest of Piggy Island, actually likes the birds, and wishes and hopes that one day, in some way, that the birds and pigs would finally put aside their differences, become friends, and live in peace and harmony. So imagine her joy when the pigs and birds came together to stop a new villain, Zeta, and stuck with their truce after the mission was successful. Now you can bet how happy she is to be friends with not just the Not-So-Bad-Piglets, but the Angry Birds kids as well. Just goes to show that, with some kind of luck, wishes really can come true. Abby. Being a piglet born on a farm in Topeka, Kansas, Abigail, that's her full name, longed for a better life. She unexpectedly got her wish when she was magically taken to Piggy Island, where she quickly developed an eye for something all girls love. All little girls love. Fashion, accessories, and makeup. She's, in a way, like Violet. Hates to get dirty that much, except if it's a mud mask. But unlike Violet, although she can be prissy, Abby has a softer attitude towards others and often acts as an older sister to Penny, whom she formed a strong bond with during her first days on Piggy Island. So much that Leonard hired her as Penny's official piglet sitter. Oh yeah, and he also let her live in the castle with them. Well, looks like Abigail, aka Abby, got a better life after all, didn't she? Buttercream. A pale yellow piglet magically transported to Piggy Island from Boise, Idaho. Buttercream has her name because of 3 reasons: her color, her sweet, lovable nature, and the fact that she loves sweet treats, but not just eating them. While during her first days in this new world, Buttercream quickly learned a new skill: baking and cooking. She loves to make cakes, pies, cookies, muffins, etc., etc., etc. With this, Buttercream has swiftly become Piggy Island's youngest and best baker and/or confectioner, which unfortunately has made her an unintentional rival to Chef Pig. However, while cooking sweets is her main thing, she also has a generous heart and likes making things for her friends, as well as when they need a certain special something to either snack on or to cheer them up or something to make them feel better when they're not feeling well. Aww. Now that's what I call a sweetheart. Opal. She gets her name because of her very, very, very pale pink, almost white color. Coming from Helena, Montana to Piggy Island, Opal is by far the youngest piglet in the Not-So-Bad-Piglets. Her personality is that she is ever so curious about everything. Her endless curiosity can sometimes get her into trouble with other pigs, but no matter what, she always tries her best to do a good job at helping her friends. While she can easily get distracted by certain things, she's very sweet and friendly and always makes it her mission to do what others ask her to do. Just don't leave something out that'll easily grab her attention. Well, that's all of them. That's all of the Not-So-Bad-Piglets. So, what did you all think of them? And which one is your favorite?